Hey guys, today I want to give you a quick follow-up video to the geolocation spoofer project I made. So the whole idea was to enable uh, yeah, customization and dynamic changing of the Firefox location, the geolocation functionality. So for example, if you have an app or a website or web service which uses geolocation and the browser geolocation API, you sometimes want to uh, spoof this. In the last video, I explained how to set this up. So you need to define some configs in your Firefox. I also mentioned that the actual uh, simulation of walking. So I added this functionality that I, for example, could say, okay, we want to walk to this other POI, then it would simulate this. But in the last version, this wasn't actually updating. But as you can see now, this is quite working every 5 seconds. Firefox pulls the location from the location service. So this works now, but you definitely need to enable this. You will need to set a new config. So how I found this config, I want to share it also. So I googled yet again Firefox GeoProvider interval, found some links, found the source code of Firefox. Was too lazy actually to read this. Just pasted it into Claude and asked him, okay, is there an interval, hard coded, anything like that? How would it work? Just mentioned, yeah, there's caching, and that, yeah, of course, there's caching. And then I just asked, okay, how to disable this? And he answered with this setting you could set. And then I searched exactly for this setting and I found in the source code. So yeah, it seems legit. And then we just go open up about config yet again. You will, and then define this geo-provider debug request enable to false. You can paste it in yourself, and in your case, it's just probably, it looks like this. So it's not present, but you can just click to plus and edit and set it to false, make sure it is false, then restart your browser, and this should work. So all of this is due to the idea that some user wanted to send his location from third-party devices to the service server, for example, and then enable Firefox to use this position. And therefore, I also added a new endpoint, the Webhook API endpoint, where you can just send your position and your user credentials into it, and then it would update. So, for example, we can go into our mock. We are currently we teleported to Trota again. And then, for example, we could say, okay, you would actually need to enter your password and location. I will change my password after the video. So, yeah. And then, as you can see, it teleported us away from Trota to this location, and also we updated in the website. It also changed the location. So all of this can be used. For example, there's a GPS logger app for Android, open source, available on F-Droid. So definitely worth. And it has the possibility to broadcast the tracked location to a custom URL. And you would just define your own hosted geo spoofer link and with your password credentials and paste the location in. And then you would have the automatic update to your system here. So this is actually it. Make sure you have the settings set it, and also, restart with your Firefox, have the correct URL. Maybe try out the Webhook API URL yourself in your browser. As you can saw here, I just pasted this in. You can also use curl or something like that. But so it works. That's it. And of course, walking is working, walking simulation. I also, if you read the geo settings and maybe also the source code or ask talk with Claude again, I guess this setting, for example, would be the interval it's actually calling the API. So if you set this to true, it would actually, I guess, call the API every 2 seconds. And this would even make the movement way smoother. But I mean, in reality, you would move way slower, actually. So never mind. That's it. Have fun.